Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called February 2020 Monthly Horoscope, and especially for you coming from Leo. Let me show you my email address and send me an email if you'd like to have a 90-minute session with me so that you can have full control of your next 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, based on your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will show you a lot of other information how to reach that supernatural energy within you. Once you can connect it, you will be like those people who just excel in the world and become very special. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and a lot more other information. We'll discuss that later. I'm going to talk to you about your first 15 days of February, you coming from Leo. And they're going to be very difficult days. Let's talk of job. In your job, nothing will be secure for you in the first 15 days of February. You'll have to work harder. Don't make waves. Don't be impulsive. Don't create problems by arguing. Don't show arrogance. Try to be part of a team. Otherwise, you're going to be outstandingly sought after to be getting trouble in the first 15 days of February where your job is concerned. And if you're trying to look for a new job, you're going to have a very tough time. Whatever you are offered will be very beneath with what you want. So stay on where you are if you can. Work harder, show your worth. Regarding business, is going to be very tough going. Many unexpected problems come flying at you. And whatever you have been promised earlier in the first 15 days of February, you're going to be very disappointed. And you will see that you may be played out and let down and disappointed in a way where you're going to feel very unexpectedly in trouble. So work hard in business. Don't expect too much coming your way. Don't be adventurous by wanting to go out and look for new businesses or new partnerships. Leave that for another period. These first 15 days, just surround you with everything that can go wrong that you attempt to do. So attempt less, do less, carry on working normally in your business. If you find a new romance in these first 15 days of February, it's going to be a very difficult one, let me tell you. Don't give your heart away too quickly. Take your time because you're going to inherit somebody who is going to be a lot of problems and also somebody whose past may be also very difficult and somebody who has many secret things about himself or herself and somebody who may be very arrogant. So take your time. And if you already have an ongoing romance, be careful, there are waves, and these waves can upset the boat of romance that you have very fast. Is you listening to me? You don't want to be the person to do that. So choose words very carefully, choose actions very carefully. You can upset your romance partner very easily. Could it be the other way around? You could be the one who will be very upset. Tell yourself it's only the first 15 days. Let me hold on. Let me remain with the waters that are calm. And if you're married, tell yourself there's going to be more problems than you expect. Many of them will come very unexpectedly. And tell yourself whether it's finance situations, there's a planet that shows finance issues are going to be seen. Whether it's something to do with arrogance from you or your marriage partner. Whether it's something that's going to suddenly appear to happen, something of a secretive nature, perhaps, either your fault or your marriage partner's fault. Anything like that, whatever can upset can take place in the first 15 days of February. So, what do you do? Stay calm. Try to go out of your way by keeping yourself happy and your marriage partner happy. Don't make demands. Your last 14 days of February, you coming from Leo, are much, much better. And now your job area is going to improve in the last 14 days of February. Find more support. You'll find many promises made to you so that you can do and keep doing much better and happily the last 14 days of your job area. And if you're looking for a new job, this is the time to go make the attempt. You are going to be easily chosen. You're going to have much some better offers as well. So think carefully. You can even do well wherever you are. Do you want to go somewhere else? Think carefully. Regarding business, you're going to get a lucky break attached to foreign country, foreign people, or foreign goods. Or it could just localize wherever you are. You're going to be very lucky in the sense that whatever you do is going to progress very smoothly. Your imagination is going to be very good. And so tell yourself, you coming from Leo, just don't be too hasty, too impatient. Don't be impulsive where your business is concerned. Keep your feet on the ground. You are making enough progress in this last 14 days of February. If you find a new romance in the last 14 days of February, it's going to be a much, much better one. You will discover very good things about this person, a very loving person. Can be a bit argumentative, can be a bit bossy, but nobody is perfect. So you'll find somebody that you like, and perhaps at least for this last 14 days, things will go very well. And what if you have an ongoing romance? That's going to go wonderfully and sweetly well. More harmony, more understanding is building up. So this is the time to want to negotiate, to make the ongoing romance to the next stage of marriage or things like that. Well, your old romance is going to do very well. I'm just going to talk to you about your marriage. And your marriage partner and you are going to find a lot of harmony, and many, many good things are going to happen. So go out and feel young again in your marriage area. It's very upbeat and very happy. I'm going to give you your lucky ages for you coming from Leo. And according to calculation, the lucky ages will be if you are the age of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or even 82. And you will be very lucky whether in job, in business, finances, whether in romance, whether in marriage. Every area in your life you will do well. And what if you're not of these ages? Then you'll need to see me for that 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. I'm going to give you your lucky dates, DATES. And your lucky dates are going to be, according to my calculation, the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and the 30th of February. So you're going to be finding some very good luck, whether in job or in business or in finances, whether in romance, whether in marriage or any other area of your life. So bookmark these dates. The lucky color for you to wear would be the color purple. Whenever you wear a color waist upwards, you open a channel of energy to the planet who controls that color. So I want you to wear a lot of purple. Of course, this is a generic reading. Wear purple and you will get plenty of good news. In any area of your life, you will attract a lot of good energy. You will find the ability to grow in whatever you are attempting to do. Now about direction energy. I want you to face northwest, because when you face any directions, you are going to be looking at a little group of planets. And so for the month of February, I've chosen for you the direction of northwest, a very mystical direction. Face there, and you will see what you say, what you do, and everything will go simply super well for you. And what about a lucky contact that you might make? Well, I find, according to my calculations, that somebody from Taurus is going to be very helpful. Whether is it going to be in the romance or the marriage partner that you have, is it for the job, the business, any area, somebody from Taurus is going to give you a leg up, and you're going to get a lot of support from this person. Well, this 90-minute session that I keep talking about, how to reach that supernatural energy in you, and I'll show you that. There is that energy in us. Even science says there's a force of energy that emits an aura. And so I call it the soul because I do believe in religion. And if we can contact that soul, and I will show you how to do it, it's possible. You can be better than the rest. And I will show you how for your next 8 or 9 years, age by age and calendar year by calendar year, to get things right, basically. Yes, you will have some periods which are down, but if you know about them, then you can sidestep the issues and you can turn them into beneficial things as well. And I'll give you plenty of other information, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. And so I look forward to you sending me that email. I've shown you my email earlier in the program. Send that email to me and let's get it on. Just USD $50 to have all this information and even to know your next 8 or 9 years. How about that? Have a good month of February. Thank you and goodbye.